Okie dokie, a Night Lord video that I got finished not too long ago while I've been working on my evenings down in Kent. A little bit different to my other Night Lords, these guys. Looking through the new stuff that's being released for Chaos recently, and I quite like the look of the brighter paints on the Night Lords. So historically mine have been quite dark. What I've done with these is I've actually brought them up a couple more shades through the Necron Abyss. What I used to do is just Necron them, put the bronze on, wash them black, and that was it. Which is pretty lazy painting on my part, I know. So done all of that and then brought it back up through several shades of Necron Abyss and Mordian Blue. Put some edge highlighting on, put the lightning on rather, to be a bit more subtle, so that's Enchanted Blue and Ice Blue, and then only little touches of white. Don't know how well you'd be able to see just where the forks come, so it's just little highlights in the lightning. So my squad sergeant, plasma pistol, power weapon, the cast trophies on that arm, and some bits from Dark Eldar and Chaos and things there. Now the new releases for Chaos have actually got the Night Lord packs coming out finally in fine cast as resin, which has made my day because he's a little bit heavy on this side because of this big chunky metal arm and his metal helmet. I've got this chap, come on, focus in, that was reposed to be kneeling at the hairdryer so I could move his legs around. And here we've got open head, hair out, a couple of streaks in there just to give it the look of some actual layering and textures. All the Night Lord pads, the highlighting, so on and so forth. And his Umbra pattern bolter with the chain blade on the front. My squad heavy. Now, this squad was bought, assembled and started painting before the release of the new Horus Heresy Betrayal book. And in the new Horus Heresy Betrayal book, tactical squads don't get heavy weapons. So I've got to get another Maximus guy to put in here. I'm going to build up a dedicated Devastator squad of Mark IV Maximus with heavy bolters, just so I can keep this guy because I like him so very much. So let's take another look at him. Obviously the bolter with the muzzle flash, very similar to the other one that I've done. Bare head, the black eyes. The eyes haven't come out too great, I'm not too happy with those. Come on, focus in. Bare head, so he's got his helmet madlocked on the side. And I'm very, very happy. You might have also noticed that they've all got the custom bases that I've been making, and eventually all the Night Lords will be going on to those bases. So we have the Sinner. So I'm just going to adjust the lighting because it's not great. So, hands painted red, which in Night Lord lore means basically that you've committed some horrible, horrible crime, even by Night Lord standards, and you've been marked for death by the Primarch himself, and he's allowing you to serve until you die of natural causes, which in war is being shot. Another chap without the helmet. I wanted to try and give these guys a bit more life and a little personality, so a lot of them have got these open poses running with bolters up, so you can see more of the body detail, helmets off. And this was the chap, if you remember from my earlier video, where I actually hollowed his helmet out, if you see him from underneath. So another one I'm really happy with. Now these chaps, because I've modelled them bolters across the chest, I haven't painted and put the bolters on because I wanted to be able to get in and do all the chest detail, but the bolters will be just the same as these guys. Chain blades on the front and all. So Chaos, actual Chaos Marine shoulder pad with that little skull trophy on, Night Lord pad, and a chain again from the Dark Eldar kit. All of these guys have got some form of trophy or something across them, just to be more Night Lordy, because Night Haunter encouraged his boys to scare the heck out of people by decorating their armour with skulls and trophies and visions of death. Because, you know, he was a nice pleasant chap like that. So again, the waist sash, bandoliers, chain hanging down, still with the Night Lord shoulder pads, Maximus Armour, the fading blue, and I'm really chuffed with the way these have come out. Doesn't mean I've got to repaint everything that I've got already, but I'll do that when I have spare time. But everything I paint from now on is going to be in these lighter shades of blue. Now this chap, again running pose, bolter by his side, trophies, Night Lord pad. But I tried to emulate something that I'd seen done on this Polish forum of these lovely, absolutely lovely 5 iron armour Night Lords that had skulls painted on the faceplate. And I think you kind of get the impression. Not my best work, but I like it. I do, gives him a bit of character. And then the final chap, whoop, running, bolter across his chest, so again not painted, but the streak of lightning down the front of his helmet. And these are another 10 for a tactical squad, standing in midnight clad. So all I need to do, like I said, is replace him for another standard marine, and I'm laughing. And that's a 10-man tactical squad, which might well be going up to a 20-man when I start playing with the rules from the new Betrayal book, which I'll hopefully be getting very soon. But thanks for watching me ramble on about my Night Lords, guys. I hope you like them. And as normal, questions, comments, things like that, just whack them in the box below and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Cheers folks, see you later. Bye.